Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jersey Zone. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Heritage Classic logos that were kind of leaked the other day. If you guys missed it, there was a press conference at Commonwealth Stadium, which is where this game is going to be taking place in between the Flames and the Oilers. And during that press conference on the ticker inside of the stadium, they actually had the logos there. Now, the reason that I say kind of leaked is just because of the fact that, yes, it's not like these logos were posted on Twitter from the teams or anything like that. The photos that we do have are from pretty far away. They're not very good quality, which is usually an indication of a leak. That being said, though, in this case, I don't think it was an accident that these came out, that these were on the ticker in the stadium there. They knew they had a press conference. They knew that the media would be there. So at least in my eyes, this is a little bit more of a tease than an actual leak. Doesn't really matter, though, whether you do call it a leak or a tease. It's basically the same thing. But what we're going to be doing in this video here is we will take a look at both of these logos here, and then I do also have two concepts that I want to take a look at as well based on, these logos here, on what the jerseys could be. So we're going to speculate on that a little bit as well. Before we do jump into it, though, if you guys are new to the channel and you like this type of content, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's begin by taking a look at the Edmonton Oilers Heritage Classic logo. So I'm actually very, very excited about this one here because it basically confirms the rumors that were surrounding the Edmonton Oilers and what they were going to do for this game. If you guys happen to miss those rumors, I'll leave a link to the video that I kind of did covering this topic. I took a look at all of the rumors of what jerseys we were going to get in the 2023-2024 season, and one of the rumors was that the Edmonton Oilers were going to go back to the Edmonton Mercuries. If you guys don't know who the Edmonton Mercuries are, that is completely okay, because before making that video, I didn't know who they were either, but basically they were a team who represented Canada at the 1952 Olympics. They ended up winning gold there as well, so that is a very cool story, and I really like that the Oilers are honoring that team with this logo here. However, there are quite a few changes in between that old logo and this new one. The first change being the leaf turned into the oil drop to fit the Oilers branding. The most obvious one is the Mercury's text turned into the Oilers because, it is that team name. Couple of other minor changes as well is it looks like on the original logo, it had the Stanley Cup, I would say, in between Edmonton and Mercury's. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be. Either way, that is gone, which makes a lot of sense as well because that would be a massive jinx. You do not want that on your jersey. And then the last change is the banner kind of came out to the side on the older logo. On this new one, it comes out up top, and I think it just makes the logo look a little bit cleaner, so I definitely like that. And the colors are changed up a little bit as well. They're not going to use the exact same colors as that previous jersey. Speaking of jersey, though, we don't know exactly what it's going to look like as of right now, but I do want to take a look at a jersey concept. This comes from Orion Taylor, who is a fantastic jersey designer. I really like their concepts a lot, and I do recommend you guys follow them. So I'll leave a link to their Twitter and Instagram in the description down there. Like I said, definitely follow them because I really like basically all of their concepts. Now, I believe that this jersey was designed a couple of months ago when it was still just the rumors floating around, which is why the logo itself is a little bit different than the one that we just took a look at. It's pretty much just that banner there that's slightly different. I've also heard, just according to rumors, that the jersey itself, the main color of the jersey, is going to be a royal blue. To at least myself, this looks a little bit more like a navy blue, so just basically small tweaks to the logo and a lighter blue. But if those are the only changes, I definitely would be really excited about this jersey. I know those are kind of like the main parts of the jersey, the logo and like the color itself, but it's just kind of small tweaks. Like I said, it's not going to be a massive change, at least from what I've been hearing. Maybe I'm a little bit off on this, but I think it's going to be pretty close to what this jersey is right here, and I really like it a lot. I love that cream. I've always talked about how much I like cream on jerseys, and it being kind of like the outline to the shoulders, the neck, and the striping as well. I think that is a ton of fun. I like that orange there. I think that looks really good. But yeah, I'm very excited to see the official announcement of this jersey here, and I think a lot of people are going to really like it as well. The main reason that I'm so excited is just because of the fact that I think more people are going to learn about the Edmonton Mercuries with this jersey here. They're going to learn about that hockey history, kind of like I did, and I always think that is a very cool thing, so I'm super glad that the Oilers decided to go in this direction. Let's move on to the Calgary Flames, whose logo isn't as flashy as the Edmonton Oilers, but it still kind of has its quirks to it. So of course it is just the white flaming C, which we've seen a number of times. However, I don't think we've ever seen the flaming C with a red outline and then a yellow outline. Now, I might be completely wrong on this, but we've seen the Calgary Flames with that white C with a yellow outline on their current jerseys, on their current home jerseys. We've seen it with the red outline on their 2011 Heritage Classic jersey, but I don't think we've ever seen it with both. I might be wrong. Maybe I missed a jersey, but at least as far as I was looking, I don't think we've seen it exactly like this. Of course, that's not the only thing there with this logo, though. It does also have Calgary and Flames in a circle around that C, and then there's another circle that has a little bit of a pattern to it. I'm not quite too sure exactly what it's supposed to be. My guess is like an oil rig, because, that would make sense with Alberta, although it would be a little bit strange since they're facing the Oilers, but still kind of would make a little bit of sense. Although apparently that pattern isn't going to be on the jersey itself, and there won't be any black on it either. So I'm going to pull up another concept here, this coming from Chris Wilson. Once again, I'll leave a link to their Twitter in the description down below. Very much recommend you follow them there. I think this concept is great. I really like the color scheme on this jersey, which it is basically just the current Flames color scheme, but that red and yellow look really good together. I love the off-white slash, cream color base there. That is fantastic. The only thing that I don't love about this concept is the logo itself, which obviously is not Chris's fault. He just based it off the, the logo that we just got here. And my only flaw with it, I would say, is the fact that it is a circular logo with the text on the outside and then a logo in the middle. And I've never liked that with some jerseys. You have the, the Florida Panther jersey right behind me there. Kind of the same thing with that one. I just like the Panther in the middle a lot better than, it having the Panther and then the Florida Panthers around it and it being a circle. I just never really am a huge fan of that with some jerseys. And I feel the same with this logo here as well. I would just much prefer it if it was only the Flaming Sea, even though I know the Calgary Stampeders kind of had it like this back in the day where they had Calgary and Stampeders around their logo. I know that's what it's based off of, but I still don't really like it. It doesn't really change too much for me. I have another concept here from Orion Taylor that I want to take a look at. Once again, they made these a couple of months ago, so obviously they don't have the foresight of what the logo was going to look like, but I would much prefer this logo than what the Flames are actually going to be using. I think the actual Stampeders logo looks a lot cooler than it being just the Calgary Flames pretty much regular logo with it saying Calgary and Flames around it. So I definitely would have preferred if they used this logo, but I do like Chris's jersey more than Orion, so I would like a combination of the two. But we already know that this is the logo that we're going to get from the Calgary Flames, so I don't want to say that I'm disappointed, but I definitely am not in love with this logo from the Flames. I do like the Oilers one quite a bit, so either way, I'm excited for both jerseys to come out. I really, really want to know what they both look like, and I'm assuming that we'll probably get them pretty soon here. I know the game is on October 29th, right? I think so. Let me double check. Yeah, October 29th, so a little bit less than 2 months. I would assume we'll get the jerseys fairly soon here, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. That is going to be it for me, though. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize if my mic didn't sound very good in this video. This is my third time trying to record this thing. The first time my mic just didn't work whatsoever, and I didn't realize until finishing it. The second time I was stupid and also didn't check my mic, and it was just blown out of proportion. You couldn't understand what I was saying. So I tried messing with my mic settings for like an hour, and I really don't think I fixed it. It doesn't look like I fixed it, or at least I didn't do a very good job at fixing it. But I've spent so long just trying to record this thing, trying to get my mic to work, so I just needed to record it because, I gotta go to bed and go to work tomorrow. So here it is. This is what it's gonna sound like. I'm gonna try and fix it in post and get it working for my next video. I just really wanted to get this thing done. So yeah, I apologize. Either way though, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't really too bad. If you guys did enjoy this video somehow with the mic was okay, make sure to hit subscribe if you're new, and follow me on all my other social medias. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.